God save you, sir!
And you, sir, you are welcome. What countrymen, I pray?
Of Mantua?
Of Mantua, Mary, God forbid. And come to Padua, careless of your life.
My life, sir, how? I pray, for that goes hard.
'Tis death for anyone in Mantua to come to Padua. Know you not the cause? Your ships are stayed at Venice, and the Duke, for private quarrel twixt your Duke and him, hath published and proclaimed it openly. Tell me, have you ever been at Pisa?
Aye, sir, in Pisa. Have I often been? Pisa, renowned for grave citizens.
Among them know you one Vincentio.
I know him not, but I have heard of him. A merchant of incomparable wealth.
He is my father, sir, and sooth to say, in countenance somewhat doth resemble you.
As much as an apple doth an oyster, and all one.
To save your life in this extremity, this favor will I do you for his sake. His name and credit shall you undertake, and in my house you shall be friendly lodged. So shall you stay till you have done your business in the city. If this be courtesy, sir, accept of it.
Oh, sir, I do, and will repute you ever the patron of my life and liberty.
Then go with me to make the matter good. This, by the way, I let you understand. My father is here looked for every day to pass assurance of a dower in marriage twixt me and one Baptista's daughter. In all these circumstances, I'll instruct you. Signor Baptista, mwah, mwah, you are happily met, sir. This is the gentleman I told you of. I pray you stand good father to me now. Give me Bianca for my patrimony.
Soft, son.
Whoa!
Sir, by your leave, having come to Padua to gather in some debts, my son, Lucentio, made me acquainted with the weighty cause of love between your daughter and himself, and for the good report I hear of you, and for the love he beareth to your daughter, and she to him, to stay him not too long, I am content, in a good father's care, to have him matched. And, if you please to like no worse than I, upon some agreement me, shall you find ready and willing, with one consent, to have her so bestowed. For curious, I cannot be with you, Signor Baptista, of whom I hear so well.
Sir, pardon me for what I say. Your plainness and shortness please me well. Right true it is, Lucentio, your son here, doth loveth my daughter, and she loveth him, or both deeply dissemble their affections. The match is made, and all is done. Your son shall have my daughter, and with consent.
I thank you, sir.
How you home, Gremio, and tell Bianca, bid her make ready straight. If you will, tell her what has happened. Lucentio's father is arrived in Pisa, and she is likely to be Lucentio's wife.
Yes!
Come on in God's name, once more towards our Father's house. Good Lord, how bright and goodly shines the moon.
The moon? The sun, it is not moonlight now.
I say it is the moon that shines so bright.
I know it is the sun that shines so bright.
Now, by my mother's son, and that's myself, it shall be moon or star or what I list, or ere I journey to your father's house. Go on, fetch your horses back again. Oh, evermore crossed and crossed, nothing but crossed.
Say as he says, or we shall never go.
Forward, I pray, since we have come so far, and be it moon or sun or what you please, and if you please to call it a rush candle, henceforth I vow it shall be so for me.
I say it is the moon.
I know it is the moon.
Nay, thou liest. It is the blessed sun.
Then God be blessed, it is the blessed sun, but the sun it is not. When you say it is not, then the moon changes even as your mind. what you will have it named, even that it is, and so it shall be so for Catherine.
Petruchio, go thy ways. Thy field is won.
Forward, forward! Thus the bowl should run, and not unluckily against the biased. But soft, company is coming here. Good morrow, gentle maiden. Where away? Now, tell me, gentle Kate, and tell me truly too, hast thou beheld a fresher gentlewoman, sweet Kate? Embrace her for her beauty's sake.
He will make the man mad to make a woman of him.
Young budding virgin, fresh and fair and sweet, whither away or where is thy abode?
Why, how now, Kate, I hope thou art not mad. This is a man, old, wrinkled, faded, withered, and not a maiden as thou say he is.
Forgive me, Father, for my mistaking eyes that have been so bedazzled with the sun that everything I look on seemeth green. Now I perceive thou art a reverend Father. Pardon me for my mad mistaking.
Do, good old grandsire, and withal we make known which way thou travellest. If along with us we shall be joyful of thy company.
Fair sir, and you, my merry mistress, that with your strange encounter much amazed me. My name is called Vincentio, my dwelling Pisa, and bound I am to Padua, there to visit a son of mine, which long I have not seen.
What is his name?
Lucentio, gentle sir.
Happily met, the happier for thy son, and now by law as well as reverend age, I may entitle thee my loving father. The sister to my wife, this gentlewoman, your son by this hath married. No, wonder not, nor be not grieved. She is of good esteem, her dowry wealthy, and of noble birth.
But is this true? Or is it else your pleasure, like pleasant travelers, to break a jest upon the company you overtake?
I do assure thee, Father, it is so.
Nay, come along with us and see the truth thereof. Sir, here is the door. This is Lucentio's house. My father's bears more towards the marketplace. Thither must I, and here I leave you, sir.
You cannot choose but drink before you go. I think I shall command your welcome here, and by all likelihood, some cheer is toward. Is Lucentio within, sir?
He's within, sir, but not to be spoken withal.
What if a man bring him £100 or two to make merry withal?
Keep your £100 to yourself. He shall need none so long as I live.
Nay, I told you your son was much beloved in Padua. Do you hear, sir? To leave frivolous circumstance, I pray you, tell Signor Lucentio that his father is come from Pisa and is here at the door to speak with him.
Thou liest! His father is come from Padua and here, looking out at the window.
Art thou his father?
Aye, sir, so his mother says, if I may believe her.
Why, how now, gentlemen? Why, this is flat knavery. To take upon you another man's name.
Lay hands on the villain. I believe he means to cozen somebody in this city under my countenance.
But who is here? My old master Vincentio. Now we are undone and brought to nothing.
Come hither, you rogue. What? Have you forgot me?
I forgot you? No, sir, I could not forget you. Because I never saw you before in all my life.
What, you notorious villain? Didst thou never see thy master's father, Vincentio?
Oh, marry, yes, sir, my old worshipful master. See where he looks out of the window.
So indeed.
Oh, help, help, help! Here is a madman, will murder me.
Help, son, help, Signor Baptista.
Prithee, Kate, let's stand aside and see the end of this controversy.
Sir, what are you that offer to beat my servant?
What am I, sir? What are you, sir? Oh, immortal gods! Oh, fine villain! Oh, I am undone. While I play the good husband at home, my son and my servant spend all at the university.
How now? What's the matter?
What is the man, lunatic?
Sir, you seem a sober ancient gentleman. By your habit, but your words show you a madman. Why, what cerns it you if I wear pearl and gold? I thank my good father I'm able to maintain it.
Thy father? Thou villain, he is a sailmaker in Bergamo!
Oh, you mistake, sir. You mistake, sir. What would you call his name?
His name, as if I knew not his name. I have brought him up ever since he was 3 years old, and his name is TRANIO!
Away, mad ass! His name is Lucentio, and he is mine only son and heir to the lands of me, Signor Vincentio.
Lucentio! Oh, he has murdered his master! Lay hold on him! I charge you in the Duke's name! Oh, my son! My son! Tell me, thou villain, where is my son Lucentio?
Call forth an officer, carry this mad knave to the jail!
Carry me to the jail!
I say take him to prison.
Take heed, Signor Baptista, lest you be coney catched in this business. I dare swear this is the right Vincentio.
Swear if thou darest.
No, I dare not swear it.
Well, then thou wouldst best say I'm not Lucentio.
Yes, I know you to be Signor Lucentio.
Away with the daughter. I say take him to jail.
The strangers may be held and abused! Thou monstrous villain!
Oh, we are spoiled, for yonder he is. Deny him, forswear him, or else we are all undone.
Pardon, sweet father.
Lives my sweet son.
Pardon, dear father.
How hast thou offended? Where is Lucentio?
Here is Lucentio, right son unto the right Vincentio, that have by marriage made thy daughter mine.
Where is that damned villain, TRANIO, that faced and braved me in this matter so?
Why, tell me, is this not my cambio?
Cambio is changed into Lucentio.
Love wrought these miracles. Bianca's love made me exchange my state with TRANIO, while he did bear my countenance in the town. Happily I am arrived at the last unto the wished haven of my bliss. What TRANIO did myself enforced him to. Pardon him, sweet father, for my sake.
Do you hear, sir? Have you married my daughter without asking my goodwill?
Fear not, Baptista. We will content you.
Husband, let's follow to see the end of this ado.
First, kiss me, Kate, and we will.
What, in the midst of the street?
What? Art thou ashamed of me?
No, sir, God forbid, but ashamed to kiss.
Why? Then let's home again.
Nay then, I will give thee a kiss.
Mwah! Is not this well? My sweet Kate. Better once than never, for never too late.
Wasn't that a musical, Kiss Me Kate? Was that a musical made of?